Hello there and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. Playing a bit more Subnautica today, and we're going to have a go at beefing up our Cyclops a bit. Now first of all, thank you very much to Brent for pointing out the power meter at the top of the screen that I never noticed before. It shows that our power is going up, but not hugely. So I don't know exactly how it works. I guess we need to chuck some more things in there, basically, to get it loading up a bit faster, right? That would make sense. So that doesn't look like it's got anything in it at the moment. No, right. So what we're going to do to start with is we're going to... I don't usually see a fish this close to the base. There's our fantastic Cyclops. We need to rename that. I called it Death Tube in lieu of anything else last time. Oh, the name just must be on one side only. We do need to rename that to Nautilus, which we said we would do back when Brent suggested some names a while back during one of the many seamoth replacements we had. As well as that, we need to make some changes. Oh, I've got quite a lot of stuff on me. Look at that. We need to build some things, not make some changes. We need to build some lockers. We need to build a fabricator, a radio, a medkit thing, all in the Nautilus to get that ready to go for some long journeys. We also need to build a power cell charger on our actual base because it uses power cells to power that, so we do actually need one of those around. Otherwise, we're going to be a little bit stuck. Right, so if we just take... I don't know. Hello? Jesus. What is your deal? Ah, that's why our power's going up now, because we actually have solar chargers that are working. Whereas I think previously when the power wasn't going up, I think it was night time, so we do need to do something about our power situation. Now I did that because I think it's... Yeah, and then we've got the spores. We've got those ones we can actually use. And we've got the spores we can use to plant new ones with. That thing is being a right pain. Hopefully that'll keep it at a distance. Right. So if we use the planter and we... Just not quite filled it up. We can always just do another one though, can't we? Okay, so yeah, you get, what, 4 for a thing? So that's not bad, is it? And we've got 1 spare there, so we could even take another one. And then plant that. Okay. And then hopefully, and these being organic matter,
welcome aboard, Captain.
They should go into the bioreactor. They do. Cool, so hopefully that'll give that a bit more of a boost. Don't know how it works exactly. So that's that done. That's about to make some water very, very soon, so I have to keep an eye on that. Right then. So we have a creature egg on us. We need to go dump that in our egg box. With a couple of fish. I have, I think, a beard hair in my mouth. Let's get rid of that, shall we? We could just cook the fish straight away, so we need to eat some food anyway. So let's cook some fish. That's that done at least. That sorted that little problem right out. Now we've got some stuff we need to drop. What, we've got some copper. Does copper go with gold? I don't know. I thought, yeah, they go in a different one because they look similar, so it's less confusing to me. And then we've got salt and we've got quartz. Now the salt I'm not too worried about. We've got plenty of space, we may as well dump it all in there anyway. Cool. So. We've got some normal water, so I'm going to drink normal water. I'm not going to drink that last one yet because it's a little bit of a waste. We'll pop that one in there. Oh, we've also got a health kit that we can put down in our health kit station down here. We have lots of health kits. That's good. That's good. Right, and then we need our... There it is. Concerned for a second we didn't have it. We already have the Cyclops energy efficiency. That's one of the things I was going to build. And we've got a fire extinguisher. Oh, hang on. 98. Do we have a full one? We do. Perfect. Perfect. That's really good. So, one of the first things we need to do is we need to make a... Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. We need to make a power cell charger. Oh, we also have the alien containment now, which I think is very useful. I'm not entirely sure why, but I think it's very useful, so we need to get on that on the go as well. Uses nuclear rods. I don't think we have nuclear rods. What was I after? A battery? No, not a battery charger. We could do with the battery charger at some point as well, actually, but not right now. The power cell charger I need. Advanced wiring kit, that's going to be a problem. Ruby and titanium. Pretty sure rubies were not too bad with, yes, but the advanced wiring kit might be a little bit more of an issue. Wiring kit, 2 gold and a computer chip. 2 silver, copper wire, table coral. And that's just a battery and silicon rubber. So we could make some power cells as well. That's not a bad idea. Hang on a second. Alright then, I'm back. Okay, so... do we have... we do need gold. We need a couple of gold, maybe? Let's grab a couple of gold. Nope. Do we have a couple of silver? We do not have any silver at all. That's why it's a problem. That's why it's gonna be a problem. Okay, so we need to go on a bit of a silver hunt then, don't we? Alright. We also need to find our... there it is, our vehicle crafting station, whatever it's called. Vehicle bay, which never loads up the first time. Have I just been smashed by something? Cheeky. Because it's moved, it's not worked again. And we need to make a prawn suit to go inside, yeah, inside the Nautilus. We need to change the name of that. And probably the colour. I don't think I like the yellow. That's not too bad. I think we can probably do that without too much issue. I do love it. I do love it. I think I'm going to change the pink as well. It's a bit too pink, I think. But what I'm going to do, first of all, is I'm going to grab... I can't grab anything. Unless we're particularly lucky and these are silver. But no. What was that last one there? I moved a bit because there's a bit... creature egg came out of that rock. Weird. A couple of titanium, gold and copper. Okay, let's... before we do anything else, actually... Where's the way into this thing? There it is. What I'm going to do... first...
Captain, all systems online.
Is that off? Is that on? That's off, okay. Cool. Whilst we're here, we could change the name, couldn't we? Which means I need to Google how I spell Nautilus, because I will almost definitely get it wrong otherwise. So, using the nose gap on my Oculus, let's see if I can do this without... nope. Definitely got a U in it. Nautilus. Okay, yeah. Oh, not X. Delete. Where's delete? There it is. A-U-T-I-L-I-S. Cool. And then let's change the base colour to something. Maybe something... oh, I don't know. Maybe like a green. Maybe we'll do green. And the name colour we want to change, I'm not at all happy with that. So we'll try for like a bit of a navy, maybe? Well, not a navy, a sort of turquoisey sort of colour. Maybe a bit too close to the base colour, actually. Something like that then, yeah, something like that. Cool. And then... what am I looking for? Oh, I need to turn the interior lights back on because I'm an idiot. We want to add in the thingies, the upgrades. So there are the power cells. Now it charges them one... oh, sorry, it uses them one at a time. Really happy I've got that. That makes the engine 300% more efficient. Which is, you know, quite a sizable change. Oh, you can take the fire extinguisher. I complained last time that it wasn't usable, but it is. I'm just an idiot. That's fine. I'm okay with being an idiot. So we do have another fire extinguisher. I'm going to put up here. So I did pick it up, didn't I? How do I actually drop things? No. How do I drop things? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can't. Maybe they can only go in storage lockers. Maybe I need to actually build a fire extinguisher instead. But no, I do that under the fabricator, don't I? Can't build a wall one. Okay, interesting. Interesting. We'll have to have a bit of a think on that, I guess. So I'm going to build a fabricator, the radio, the medical kit fabricator, lots of wall lockers. We could probably fit that in as well, but that's probably not important in the interim. What I don't have is the indoor grow bed, which should be in there, I think. But what I do have are these basic plant pots. So what I'm going to have to do, in fact, is just make some of these to try and get some potatoes and marble melons planted. That's the plan with those. Anyway, so we are done here for now, aren't we? So let's jump down. Oh yeah, here. This is where I'm going to build some... Oh, we've already got storage there. I think that's changed then since the... I watched a bit of a video on someone who upgraded their Cyclops quite a lot. So I think that's changed. I don't think they used to be there, but I am going to put some other storage units in all along here and above them as well, if we can with that pipe there. That might be new as well. And then obviously some storage down there and probably a little bit upstairs as well, near where the fabricator's going to go, which is going to be... Where was that? We can build some stuff here. This is where we can put our grow beds and stuff. Scott did suggest maybe building a water filtration system if you can. Now, the wiki suggested that you couldn't. I'm just going to have a quick run around and see if that's the case. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can build one. That's not too big of an issue, because we can just... What was that? Okay. Don't know what that was. Don't like it. We can just make sure we've got a lot of bladderfish on us, is what I was going to say, essentially. Aside from that, I don't think you can build the vehicle upgrade console. Oh, there's already one there, so we don't need to. That's not a problem. Can we fall through there? We cannot. Okay. Right, so let's go... Anyway, let's get off of here. So we've gone to the wrong end, haven't we, immediately? That's the Cyclops upgrade fabricator. So we probably want to get a depth module. And we definitely want the fire suppression system. Crystalline sulfur. I don't have crystalline sulfur, and I don't know where it comes from. We'll check our fabricator in a bit, but I'm not too sure we're going to get that. So we need to go on a silver hunt. That's what we need to do. Where did we find some silver before? That's table coral. Just wondering about this crystalline silver. I guess down near the lava tube, so I just don't know where we're necessarily going to find them. Is it going to be better if I sleep and come back to this? Well, that's not a rock. Maybe it is, yeah. Maybe it is. Oh, it's in one of these cave little things, so it's not even a cave. That's where we sort of found some stuff before, wasn't it? Some silver. Now there's one. Titanium, excellent. Useful, but not what we wanted. Oh, did we get new fins, or am I making that up? Ages ago, did we get the charge-in fins? Those are bladderfish. That's always, always wanted. Didn't mean to stick my head in it like that. That's just mushrooms. Let's get the torch out. I don't usually use it, but I think we're going to need it at the moment. Why on earth are there no breakable rocks at all around here? What is that all about? Maybe we need to go a little further afield. Now there's one. And a tooth, I'll have that. Copper. Copper's nice, actually. We've got a bit of a copper shortage going on. I'm alright with copper. Yeah, a bit of a shortage of breakable wire. There's another one. One over there as well, okay. Copper again, I think. And titanium. Copper again. Actually, this is quite useful. Do some more copper. Gonna have to surface in a second and get some oxygen. We start running low. We've only got a minute left at the moment. Titanium. Is there anything which tells us where we should be looking for silver, I wonder? If we look in the PDA. I really need to think about surfacing as soon as I've got that bladderfish.
30 seconds.
Yep. That's a brain coral there as well. And we're down again. I really can't remember where we went, where we found... Oh, I didn't want that, but I'll have it. That's what I wanted. Where we found silver last time. There's a little cave there. I'll grab a couple more bladderfish I can see around us. In fact, I can see lots around me, so I'm going to go on a bit of a bladderfish hunt. That's what I'm going to do. You cheeky little monkey, come here. And then more? Definitely another one somewhere. He's probably disappeared by now though, right? Yeah. Where does that cave go? Down here somewhere, wasn't it? Oh, there's another rock there as well. Titanium. Here's something. Copper and inventory's full. Okay. It's all going to be kind of useful for the moment, I think. Oh, hello. Just ripped my phone off the desk. Let's put that back, shall we? We could drink that water. And we can grab that copper. And then let's pop back to base. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to stop the recording whilst I go hunting for some more copper. Otherwise this video is just going to be me hunting for copper essentially. That'll be the entirety of the video, which is a little bit silly. So I'm going to stop the recording, go on the hunt for some copper. I'm going to find a few. I'll be back and we'll do a bit of building instead. Oh, hang on, before we do that. How's the Nautilus looking? Oh, I like that. I like that. A bit more subtle, isn't it? It's nice. Looks nice. Cool, alright. I'll be back momentarily. Okay, well, I'm back again then. So, you may notice there is no Prawn Suit. We are quite far away from the Nautilus. And we appear to be in the middle of the night as well, which is always helpful. So, ran into a couple of, not issues necessarily, but we've had to go hunting for a few things. We don't have a couple of things we need to build. Floaters, that's what we need. To build the prawn suit, we need some lithium. And in fact, we need lithium, I think, to build a seamoth, which I think I need to then go and find some... gel sacks and lithium. Right, I'm going to get this right. Gel sacks and lithium I need for the prawn suit. Quartz I need to build another seamoth, so I can go hunting for these things. Which is why I'm out here at the moment looking for quartz. So I've had to do a few trips essentially. I've had to take a little bit of time. I've been recording this now for over an hour, which is why I've brought you back in rather than doing a few things. I did build a power cell charger in the base, so we now have a power cell charger, which is lovely. That's good. So I've also created a couple of power cells and put them in there. Obviously they come crafted charged. We have a couple now waiting to go, which is good stuff. So yes, I need some gel sacks. I don't think I've ever seen a gel sack before, so I think what I'll do is I'll go looking for the lithium, and then we'll worry about the gel sacks afterwards. And if I remember, I'm pretty sure we found lithium down by the big, I don't know what they're called, where the worms were, where the giant worms were. I'm pretty sure we found some lithium down there, so that's where I'm thinking about heading, just finding some deep caves and going down, essentially. Let's just drop a few of those, because I don't really need them that much. I immediately grabbed another one. So at the moment I'm just out for quartz, pretty much. I've got a few now, so I'll start heading back towards base. So I was hoping that I'd be able to get a few things built and sorted before I brought you guys back, but time constraints as they are, I've had to bring you back in now. Let's drop a few more of these. Let's grab one of these titanium, since we are actually a little, not short on titanium, but we have just used up 30, creating some titanium ingots. Ready for us to create some plasteel, which I think that's what we need the lithium for. So yeah, so not quite as far today as I hoped we would get. I was really hoping that we would end up with a prawn suit ready to go, maybe get the fire suppression system done for the Nautilus, if we had a chance. I was hoping to avoid building a seamoth anytime soon, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Blue palm. So I have found that having this where you get the stalkers around is actually a little useful sometimes, because if you have them there for a little while, they do tend to drop quite a lot of teeth underneath, which is why I had so many teeth on me, because there were about 8 down there to start with. Right. I'm completely lost as to what I need. I should have popped into the thing, shouldn't I? To what I need for the seamoth now. But we're definitely going to need another ingot. So let's make an ingot. And then some more titanium. So that's where my power cell charger is, and probably a little lower than it should be, I think, but there we go. Still does seem to be at sort of under head height if you walk underneath it, so I think that's good enough. Right, so we need to swim over to our vehicle crafting station. So I guess I could move a little closer now, but it's not too far. We're not exactly swimming for ages, are we? Does seem to be working. Oh, I was going to say working for first time, but then I got a smack from a stalker. The seamoth, titanium, power cell, 2 glass, and lubricant. Right, let's just check that again. 1 power cell, 1 glass, 1 lubricant. That's what we need. Alright, we can do that. Power cell, glass, lubricant. The power cell is 2 batteries and something, I can't quite remember. So we have actually used up a fair few of our batteries now. Wonder what you need to craft the battery. So let's make another glass, which we can definitely do. And then a power cell. It's only acid mushroom and copper. Okay, that's easy to get. Silicone rubber and batteries. We already have silicone rubber on us from our last power cells we created. So let's grab a couple of batteries, which we can swap over with some stuff. We're also going to need one of those as well. Do we have any more teeth on us to put in there? We don't, do we? No, okay. So, lubricant. And, oh no, before we make the power cell, let's just take a look and what's got the lowest battery on it at the moment. 70 for the habitat, 93, 149. Well, it's going to be the laser cutter and the habitat builder then, isn't it? There we go. Now if you make a power cell, I think that's everything we need, isn't it? I think. So we could kind of skip the prawn suit and dock the seamoth on the Nautilus, but I still do want to get a prawn suit really, so I think we'll just use this as our base vehicle. Let's build us a seamoth. Not a bad little view, really, is it, that? Right. Let's just pop this into the base for now. Oh, did the doors open? Is that what that clashing was, I wonder? Oh, immediately crashed it. Getting into base. Good stuff. Good stuff. Don't know how you close this, or if it's open because they're fully charged, perhaps. Maybe that's why it stayed open. Right then. Let's put a lot of this titanium away. We have some copper, which doesn't go in here, I realised as soon as I went there. Copper goes there. There's a couple of quartz we should put over here. That's basically our entire quartz supply at the moment. And we have a few bladderfish we can turn into water. Cool. So we need to drink at least one of those. Yep, 2 of those then, okay. We'll put the third one in store. We need to grab a couple of fish to eat. Oh, the other thing I did. I completely forgot about for a moment. Oh, I do need to clear this out as well, okay. Was I built another section on top of here, as you might have seen, and I created an alien containment unit. And I dropped all the big eggs that I've collected. I dropped inside there to see if they'll hatch, because I'm assuming that's where you do it. And that one's kind of pulsating a little bit as well. Can't quite tell what it is. Don't know if you're supposed to be able to tell. So anyway, yeah, so I built the alien containment unit. So I've been quite excited about, actually, in a weird way. Right, so we've got another water we need to drop in there. We also have a health kit we need to get rid of. We got some salt we will throw in there. And if we go over here, we will drop this one of these health kits off, because we are on 100%. Oh, we can't, it's full, so we'll drop it in this one instead. Our backup health kit. And let's go cook some fish. And then we'll very quickly, so how are we doing for time? How long have we been going recording again? About 10 minutes. We're probably getting about to the end of the video. So what I'll do is we'll start trying to find our way into one of the caves again. Which I think I vaguely remember where it is, so we'll have a go. So will I eat that? I'll eat that. I'll eat that. We need to drop off our fabrication tool. So we don't need to take that with us. Are we carrying something extra, or is it just me? I keep forgetting we've got the air bladder. Alright then, let's go. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's 100% charged. Okay, I was just wondering for a second if we needed to worry about that. So we need to name the seamoth. What was it called? Reaper's Plight, wasn't it? But in fact, no, I can't be bothered. We ain't got time for that. We're just going to go. What I do want to do is just dock it and see what it looks like docked. So we haven't had a go at that yet.
Systems online.
Oh, I like that. I like that. That's cool. So then if we jump in there. Yeah. Awesome. Right then, I think
All systems online.
the cave systems were in this sort of direction where we found. I'm pretty sure this is where the Degassi base icon was. I could turn that on, of course. That'd be an option. But screw it. I'm going to do a bit of a flyover. Of this reef back. I'm just sort of wondering, because this is where I found the table coral samples the last time, so I don't know if they're a good place where you can just find random things sometimes. And I'm just trying to see if they've got anything which looks like gel sacks on them. They don't appear to. And they're about to hit the seamoth. Okay, so we'll move on. There's an egg there, but I'm not too worried about eggs for the moment. We'll just see what the ones we've got at the moment do. And now we're looking for an entrance into a cave system. Any cave system, really, just a cave system. And if we can just find a little bit of lithium for now, I'll be pretty happy. Oh, this doesn't have the sudden depth modules on it, does it? So it goes down to what, to 200? Yeah, oh, that's nowhere near enough. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, well... There's probably not much we can really do about that then today, is there? No, that's titanium. Yeah, 200's not going to be anywhere near enough. We can use it as a bit of a staging post, I guess. If we find something that looks a bit more likely to have titanium, but I don't really know where we're going to be finding it. Getting very close to its depth limit now. Very close there, in fact. This wasn't a gel sack, was it? Don't know. Nothing we can really do about it though, so that's fine. Okay, let's use that as our staging post. See if we can't find... Of course there's a teleporter around. See if we can't find some lithium around here. I can't see any rocky breakable... Oh, there we go, there's a few down there, look. Proving me wrong immediately. Copper. Titanium. Copper. Not all that useful so far. Creature egg, I'll just leave that for now. More quartz. I'll pick up the quartz. I'll pick up that quartz as well. What is that? Oh, copper ore. Silver. Silver's always nice. Gold. Doesn't look like we're going to get anything, does it? Damn. So we need to make that depth module thing for that, which is a pain in the behind. Lead. Just for a second there, I thought we got away with it and found some found some lithium. Where is the seamoth? It's there, okay. We can't go too far from it because we do need to get back before our oxygen runs out, obviously. There's a cave there as well, that bet down there. What's all those things? Gel sacks? No, it's titanium for some reason. A lot of titanium. Lithium, excellent. Gold? I wonder what the hell's gone on there. How weird is that? What is that? Creature egg. Same one from before, isn't it? That's not anything. Well, let's pop back up to the seamoth. Before we run out. I just want to have a quick look at that. I'm just looking for these sodden gel sacks. Oh, that's uranium. Right, let's find... Oh my god, where is it? Oh, there it is. 200 meters in 60 seconds, assuming our air goes down one at a time. No, it goes down at 3, so we've got about 20 seconds. But I think we'll be okay. So we have found one, so I only need one more. So once we've got back to the seamoth, I will pop back down again. So yeah, 60 seconds is plenty of time. 30 would be max, or that's from the entrance to the area, I guess. We don't want to risk it too much, do we? So see if we can just find that one more lithium. Then there are those octopus things, or squiddy things down there as well, and teleporters around somewhere, so we need to be a little bit careful. Once we get the prawn suit, of course, we can start harvesting those if we get the drill arm attachment. So we'll keep an eye out for any breakable rocks, or just hanging around pieces of lithium like we just found. A couple of eggs. What's that? Oh, diamond. Yeah, I'll have a diamond as well. The rest of it's all titanium, isn't it? There's a bladderfish there, but I'm not going to worry about it, actually. I was for a second, and I changed my mind. Some more uranium, whatever it's called. Uranite or something very similar. Yes, they are going to mess me up. That did a fair amount of damage, actually, much more than I would anticipate. They're definitely not anything. No breakable rocks. We're getting down to 500 meters now, where I think we're going to start getting complaints about depth. No, it's not going to complain about depth. Okay. Weird, I thought it would. No rocks or anything, look. All I want is one more lithium, not uranium, not uranite. There's the teleporters, we can't worry about those too much. What's that? Gel sack! Oh my word, it's a gel sack. Okay, there are gel sacks around, we know what they look like. That's awesome. That is awesome. We do need another gel sack as well. Another gel sack and another lithium. What is that? Oh, it's a Degassi base. Or is this where... This is where the base actually was, isn't it? Oh, well, my eggs have just hatched, look. There's another gel sack. Well, that's something. That's something. We need that for the aerogel to craft the prawn suit with. If I could just find one more lithium. When you start heading back to the thing, really. I'll do one more trip down once we've got... Is that something there? No. Once we've got another supply of air. I'll do one more trip down. See if we can't find anything. Should have brought the... There's a ruby there now. I wonder why this is just all appearing. Sure that ruby wasn't there just now. If you could just generate another piece of lithium by the time I get down, that'd be awesome. Oh, we're cutting a little close, but I think we should be okay, just about.
30 seconds.
Oh, I don't know, actually. I don't know, it's going to be way too close. I don't think I'm going to make it, I think I'm going to die. Oh, stupid, stupid. Oh, no, 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 we're close, we're close, we're close.
Oxygen.
Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Too many of those occasions where it's a bit too close for comfort. So we've got lots of stuff. A couple of gel sacks, which I think I have seen before now that I see them. Right, we'll have one more trip down to look for lithium. One more. Not gel sack there, is it? No. Is that a breakable thing there? No, just the corner of a rock. Okay. So some quartz, but we won't worry about that. We'll shift away from him as quickly as we can. There's another gel sack. I will grab that. And a ruby there. That'll be useful as well. And another ruby. Is that something breakable? That looks like it might be. Lead. Damn it. No, just lots of titanium still, isn't it? I'm not really sure where else we can even check. Seeing as there doesn't seem to be many breakable rock outcrops or anything. Then we just got very lucky in finding that's a massive pile of titanium or lithium. I'm going to tell us. Not even going to tell us. No, creature egg. Or some vents. Don't see those very often. Just no breakable rock out things at all. None. Nada. Sod all. Sweet FA. I guess I didn't quite get where I wanted to anyway. I was hoping to get down to the... What was that? Don't know what's hurting me. I was hoping to get down to the where mushroom area, wasn't I? Which I never actually got to, so... If I head back to base and then craft the depth module, and then come back here at a later date... I've come the wrong way. Oh no, I think we should be okay. Oh, I've left it a bit late. Oh my god, I might die at the end of the video. Yeah, because I can't get around that any easily by the look of it. Oh, maybe. Huge piece of quartz. Oh my god, that's... No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Took the wrong route and I'm dead. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh my god, I'm going to lose that stuff.
30 seconds.
I don't know how fast this is. It does not seem to be very fast at all, does it? I was hoping it would be much, much faster.
Oxygen.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it all to hell. Oh. Damn it. Oh well. Shoot. Shoot, damn and blast. Yes, we've lost all of our gel sacks. At least we know where the gel sacks are now. That's something. Is our seamoth still... Yes, it absolutely is. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I suppose we can swim to it, can't we? Okay, so that's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to save the game here. I'm going to say my goodbyes, and I'm going to swim over to the seamoth, ready to rescue it next time. So I think we can probably get to that. If we stick to the surface, we can get some air. And then the game's going to do some very weird things. Very weird things. What are you doing, game? What are you doing? Can you sort yourself out? Yes, okay. Cool then. Well, that's the end of the Subnautica video then. As always, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed it, please do click the like button. It is really appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and any questions or comments, leave them down below. Any suggestions, and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. We had so much stuff. We had rubies as well. Oh, damn. Anyway, don't forget, I am away. This is out on Thursday, I believe. So I'm away for 2 weeks as from the weekend, because I'm getting married at the weekend, and then we're going on a quasi-honeymoon for a couple of weeks over to Ireland. So I won't be around. There will still be videos, but they will be staggered. So there'll be a video every other day rather than every day as you're used to. So there'll be a few less videos, but they will still be around. I won't be streaming for the 2 weeks, obviously, as I'll be away. So there'll be no streams. So if you come along and can't find anything, that's why. And when I come back from the quasi-honeymoon, we will be moving Kingdom Come into the stream slot. So if you want to get involved with that, if you want to watch that, then... If you don't care, then you obviously don't need to worry about it. But if you want to know what's going on in the game, you can catch up on this series as it stands at the moment. I think there's around 17 episodes, something like that. So I think there'll probably be about 20 time we move over to the stream slot. So get caught up on all of those. Got a couple of weeks to do that, and hopefully I'll see you there. Otherwise, I will see you next time in Subnautica. And as always, thank you very, very much for joining me.